If you're in the market for a new car, you might be intimidated to walk into the dealership and talk to a car salesman. So I'm gonna give you 6 things that you should never say when you're at the car dealership speaking with the car salesman. So you've done your research, you've narrowed it down to the car you want, and now you're ready to go to the dealership and negotiate your best deal. I know this process can be intimidating because car salesmen, they do this every day and they're trained and they practice and they can pick up on some things that you say that will give them leverage when you're negotiating with them, and that will help them get the best way out of the negotiation. So I'm gonna go over some mistakes here. The first mistake that I always see people make is coming in and they say, I need a car today, or I'm here to buy today, or I need a car as soon as possible. That is a no-no. You definitely don't want to say that, guys. Once you tell the car salesman that you need a car as soon as possible, he's not going to be motivated to discount. He's not going to give you his best deal because he knows that you're motivated to purchase a car and you don't have time to go and look at other deals and research the vehicle. If you say to him you need a car today, you're not going to get the best deal. Another thing you don't want to tell your car salesman is your monthly budget. You don't want to say, yeah, I want a car for $400 a month, or I want a car for $500 a month. That's not going to get you the best deal. You want to find the vehicle you like, do your research on the monthly payments first, and then go to the dealership once you know what's in your budget. If you say to him, yeah, my budget is $300 a month, he might be able to show you cars that are $250 a month and might be able to add a few extra things in to make it $300 a month. Or you might have a car in mind that's $275 a month, but because you told him $300 a month, the payments might be he might be able to get you up to $295. So you don't want to tell the car salesman what your monthly budget is. Just simply tell him the car that you're looking at and let him tell you what the monthly payments are. The third thing you don't want to tell him is in regards to your trade-in, guys. When people tell me they're trading in their car, I get all the information and then I generally ask them what they were looking to get for it, or if they've received any other quotes for the trade-in. This is just something that helps me when I'm creating my offer for the trade-in. You don't want to tell them this answer. You don't want to say, yes, I was hoping to get $4,000, or another dealership offered me $4,000 for my trade-in. Simply because that dealership, they might be able to offer you more. And if you tell them another dealership's offering you $4 and they think your car is worth $6, they're still gonna offer you $4, and you potentially just missed out on $2,000. So do not tell the dealership what you're looking for your trade-in. If they're appraising your trade and they ask you what you were looking to get for it, or if you have any offers, just say, no, I haven't, or say, I don't know, or say, you tell me what you're willing to offer me for it, and then I'll make a decision. Number 4 is not really something you don't want to say. It's more of your body language and your actions. So you don't want to show too much emotion. So don't show that you like the car. Don't show that you're impressed. Don't say, oh, I love this car, or I love that feature. Try to keep a poker face while they're showing you the car or while you're test driving it, because if the salesperson knows that you like the car, knows you're in love with the car, they're going to try to put you into a deal or upsell you on some other products. Try to keep a poker face. Try to downgrade the car as well. Like, don't act like you like it. Try to say, oh, I'm not too sure, or things like that. Try to make him earn your business. Instead of you earning the discount, try to make him discount the car for you and try to make you like it on the pricing side. Don't let him know you like the vehicle itself. Number 5, this is big here, guys. If you're on the fence about a couple options, do not ask your salesman, what would you do? Or what would you do in our situation? Do not ask him that, because he's not gonna give you the best option for you. He's gonna give you the best option for him, or the best option he makes the most money. A lot of people say to me, oh, Christopher, we trust you, and I feel that's great because I've earned their trust. But when they say that, I can really point them in whatever direction that I want them to, and it might not always be in the best benefit of the customer, depending on your salesman. If your salesman's trustworthy like myself, we are gonna give you the best vehicle that works for you. But if you are with kind of a different salesman who's looking out for themselves, you're not gonna get the best deal. When you say, what would you do? They're gonna not give you the best price or the best option for you. They're gonna give you the best option for them. The last thing that you do not wanna say, and this is huge, you know how many times I've seen this, guys, is people saying, I don't need to test drive. you certainly want to test drive whichever car you're buying, whether it's new, whether it's used, you want to test drive the car. A lot of people will come in and they say, oh, all cars drive the same, I don't need to test drive, or oh, I rented one once, or my sister has one, I don't need to test drive it. You need to test drive that car. You don't know how many times I've seen this bite customers in the yard. Sometimes I have to beg customers to test drive or say, can you guys just appease me for 15 minutes and take the car on the highway, please? Can you just test drive it? Just so that there's no surprises. Sometimes the customers who don't test drive, they come back to me after they've taken the car home for a few days and they say, oh, Christopher, the seat's uncomfortable, or the seat hurts my back, or I don't know how to work this, or I didn't like this. That is a big critical moment where you need to test drive the car and determine all those factors that you're 100%, because once you drive away with that car, you cannot return it. It's not like Walmart where you can bring it back within 14 days with your receipt. Make sure you test drive, make sure you test drive it for a long time, take it on the highway, back into a few parking spots, try it out in your garage, make sure it fits, make sure you're 100% on the vehicle. So that's a wrap on your video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys said these things to a car salesman before, if you made those mistakes. If there's anything I missed, do not hesitate to tell me in the comment section below. I love hearing about your guys' buying experience. As always, subscribe to Cars Unlocked. You have a great day.